Okay, so yeah, good afternoon, everyone. This is Romo once again, and I would like to welcome you, each and every one of you, for joining this basic training about our new Rock UMS Unified Management System. And these are the contents of our basic training for today. First part, we discuss about the key features of our UMS. Then second is about installation requirements and procedure. Then the next one is how to log into UMS and how to manage and configure devices. Then after that, we will be discussing how to upgrade the devices manually or automatically and how to download the logs of a single or multiple devices. Then how to create rules and privileges for users, and the last but not the least is how to monitor devices, alarms, and events. Okay, so yeah, as we all know that our UMS, Unified Management System, it is developed by NURAC, and it is the main purpose is to manage and control all our products. So namely the OMIPPBX, the MX Gateway, and the NRP devices. So by doing so, remotely you can seamlessly manage large number of devices, up to 10,000 devices. So you can obtain the real-time status information. You can configure upgrade devices in batch and to improve the management efficiency and to reduce the support cost. So yeah, these are the key features. As you can see here, we have a unified management, and of course, for remote configuration, for easy upgrade, multi-level access, and real-time monitoring fault alarms. So here, allow me to give an overview about our features. First is it's unified management. Unified, as I've mentioned, for all our products, MX, VIP Gateway, the OMIPPBX, and NRP phones. So here, um, you can, I think, you can manage up to 10,000 devices. So we call that unified management. Second one is have a remote configuration. Um, Remote configuration by batch operation, you can do template distribution and automatic backup. So you can backup parameters, you can do configuration and log files for devices. That is for, I think the main purpose is for remote centralized configuration of all the devices. Then easy upgrade. You can do manual upgrades, automatic upgrades. Of course, you can do scheduled upgrades, and you can upgrade at the present time, and you can do upgrade package management. So in this way, you can upgrade your devices easily. Next is for the fault alarms. Um, Yeah, you can do device status monitoring, real-time alarms. You can also have WeChat and email alarm notification. So with this, you can see that the security event notifications are being sent immediately to the preset emails or to the mobile phone or the WeChat account. Then we have the multi-level access, multi-level authority management. It's function operation authority, and we can do have the operation log. So you can have a multi-level account with different permission level. Okay, next is about automation. So as I mentioned, the automated batch configuration is very much easy to configure. We have the template distribution, automatic backup configuration, as well as the logging and automatic upgrades. Then with regards to flexible deployment, it support trans network deployment. with regards to public network deployment, and of course, automatic distribution, synchronization of cloud devices. So next is high performance. As you can see, it has a high performance, a very low configuration requirements, means a common single server can manage up to 10,000 devices. So I would say that it has a low installation configuration requirements, but a high system performance. And easy to use. It's very the web GUI is very user friendly, and it has practical features. So it's a browser based interface access, meaning there's no need to install a client software. And it has a multi-language, so it can support Chinese and English language support. So yeah, so in general, using our UMS, you can have I think you can do the upgrade and configure of your devices by batch. This is to improve the management efficiency, and as I mentioned, it will effectively reduce the cost in terms to maintenance. Okay, so let's proceed to the specification based on the local deployment. So here, the maximum devices is up to 10,000, and the devices supported all our MX series from MX8G, HX4G, MX16, MX120G. And with regards to OM series, so we do support from OM20G, 50G on ATE, then we have our OM200, 500, OM1000 UC, and our big brother, the OM8000. And of course, as well as those NRP phones, as you can see here. And the server requirement is should be have the Intel Xeon 4 cores with the CPU of 2.5 gigahertz and above, with a RAM capacity of 8 GB and above. With regards to OS operating system, should use the CentOS Linux. Then the storage recommended is 500 GB and above. So that is according to 10,000 devices. So you can back up configuration from 100,000 and the log of 200,000 per day. So the monthly storage requirement is about 90 GB. With the net bandwidth that is 20 Mbps and above, and I think we can download and upgrade for 10 devices per minute. So the upgrade package should be 15 MB. With regards to software version, I think when you deployed or you have already the existing models of our new rack products, so this is the requirement for the cloud component should be greater than 1.036. So all those existing devices, they can upgrade the cloud component online. So they can also, all those have using the cloud service interface, they can do that. So again, the deployment is on-premise server or using the cloud. So take note that all discontinued model of NRP phone is now unmanageable by UMS. Okay. So let's proceed. So here is the brief overview of UMS installation. So UMS server installation package will be provided to you after purchasing. So it should be installed again to the CentOS 64-bit Linux OS. After that, you can upload the installation package to the server and run the following command. So you run this one, then open the file folder after the package is extracted. Then again, run the following command to install, run this one. So it shows that I is the UMS server network port, and this one show means to print the installation process message on the screen, and domain is followed by the domain name of the UMS that is to be accessed. So if there is no domain name, you can use the IP address. And after the installation is completed, reboot the server or use the command. So you can use this command. This is to start the UMS. Okay, so that's the installation process. Then let's proceed to how to log in to the UMS. So this is the user interface. You can open the browser and enter the UMS IP address or domain name. And after which, yeah, you can use the default languages. You can use English or also Chinese. For default admin, you can use this admin, and for default password, you can use admin at 123. Then click login. So okay, so after you log in already, you need to create domains and the device group. So yeah, you need to allocate the devices into multiple domains or groups. This is to allow administrator to manage. So you can add a new domain, you can go to system settings, then go to domain page, then you click new, then create and fill in the domain information. So by the way, domain, it defines the directory of a device. So basically, when we talk about domain, it is just a collection of devices, right? So collection of devices that contains several devices in groups. So also in groups, you can create a group and you can have subgroups of about that, right? So you can add a new device group, go to manage device groups, then click this one, add, then create a device group. And also you can also create a device subgroup. So in short, you can create multiple device groups under one domain. Okay, so let's proceed in how to add devices by auto discovery. So I think currently we have three methods to add the device to UMS. The first method is to add the device through auto discovery by UMS. Second method is using the Neurock Cloud platform. I think you need to register your cloud account, then you can add your device using the Neurock Cloud platform. Then third is to add manually the devices. So you need to add one by one to the UMS. So among these three methods, based on my experience, adding the device through an auto discovery by UMS is the most convenient one. So I'm sharing you how to add the devices by auto discovery. So first is you need to preset all devices to be added as follows. So you need to log in to the device, then open the page, this one, HTTPS device IP address, then /cloud/cloud .html. So like this. So once you already go to this page, you need to enable the UMS service. So this is UMS for cloud service. And yeah, you need to enter the domain name. This is the domain name, ums.newrocktech.com. And this is the port number to be used, 8883. Then click save. After that, wait until the connected successfully shows on the cloud service. So with this means that device can be discovered by UMS if you choose this one, right? So you need to log in to UMS. So go to the device list, and you can see several devices already. So once you have that, and you may see the devices added by auto discovery. So this logo here, it indicates that it has been added by auto discovery. So you can also put the mouse here, then it will show auto discovery. So here you can click the specific device name. So say for example, we just added MX60E and it shows here the orange online. It means that you need to input the correct password of the device. So click this one and it will appear this. So say for example, I have the OM50G, then it will appear the OM50G. Then I have to input the correct password, login password for the device web GUI. So after that, you need to click save, and the status here will turn into green, online green. So the UMS has now the permission to manage your device. So after that, again, all the other devices are listed, right? Are listed on the device list page. So device list page. So let me show you the difference, right? Here, the logo, this is added by the cloud account. So this is the symbol, and this is by auto discovery, and I think this one is by manual. So I'm showing you just this example how the different methods, you can see the device list and the different methods how they are being added to our UMS. So this is by manual, this is by cloud account service, and this is by auto discovery on the UMS. Okay, so next is to show the device status statistics. So go to device status page. So it will show you the statistics that is being updated. So this is the statistics in real time. So as you can see here, the online devices I have is 4,470. Then it will show you the offline devices, and it will show you the total devices that you are being managed. So I'm logged in as sysadmin. I can show all the devices that are being managed, and how many devices are online, and the new devices, how many are new devices being added, just recently added. And you can show here that is updated every hour. So it's set by default. So every hour you can see the statistics, and we have the online rate as well as the offline rate. And here is the graph to show you the online and offline devices. Okay, so